Hello, everyone. It is Chibi-Robo time. Once more, I'm your host, Fletcher. Let's hand it over to Jaxler for an introduction. Jaxler, please.
All right, what's good, everybody? This is Chibi-Robo. We're going to be doing a 1v1 lockout bingo showcase. I am Jaxler, the person currently speaking to you. This is going to be a showcase between myself and Kobazco, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kobazco. I'm sure all the commentators will be calling me Kobe, but yes.
Yeah. So we're going to be playing, and then we have two amazing people that are going to be explaining what on earth we're going to be doing here in a moment. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I'm a single scoop. I like this game. I like these people. That's about
Wow.
it.
Flattered.
Shovel Claws to you.
Hi, I'm Shovel Claus. Realistically, I don't play the. I don't know much about this game. I just like bingo, and am here to kind of ask questions. So feel free to, if you are confused about something in chat, maybe ask a question. Maybe I'll pick it up and see if, how it goes along. But I am a big fan of bingo. This game's cool.
Let's go bingo.
Let's go bingo.
Let's go bingo.
So we're doing a specific type of bingo called lockout bingo, and Claus will get into a bit more details once we actually get started. But the long and short of it is that you won't be hearing from me and Kobe until after we call time, because there is a hidden information and mind games component to this competition. And so we are going to be deafened, and we're not going to be able to hear any of the commentators, any of the donations, or anything like that. So we appreciate all your messages, but we gotta not only focus, but also we're not allowed to have outside info because that would be very unfair. And you'll understand why once we get a bit further into it. So we're gonna start on a default save file that we use for basically every type of bingo that we play.
Mhm.
Single Scoop can probably go a bit more into detail about what's set up on this file at some point. But yeah, what we're gonna do is a count in, and then the two of us are gonna deafen, and then we'll be good to go. Are we ready to start the timer?
I'm ready.
All right. Claus, would you do us the honor of counting us in?
Absolutely. We will get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go bingo.
Let's go bingo. All right, I gotta mute.
All right. Goodbye, Jaxler and Kobe.
Goodbye.
So, lockout bingo is very straightforward. We have this goal, this grid of 25 goals. Each goal counts as 1 point. It is first to 13, and players cannot mark the same goal. Whenever a goal is marked, it's locked off. That means a lot of this is trying to get goals before your opponent, snipe them out to certain goals, and ultimately it's a huge mind game component too, because you want to keep what you're doing, your plans, kind of obfuscated until it's the right moment to strike, and we'll probably see that a lot throughout this bingo. Single Scoop, if you want to explain some about this game and how this game's bingo in specific works.
Yeah, sure. So this game, it's very open. There are many possible areas you can go to. This save file specifically is set up an hour into the run because the intro of this game is just really long. And at this point in the game, we've collected as minimal as things as possible, except for this ladder here, which is basically when the game really starts opening up. And yeah, so on this bingo square itself, there's a lot of thinking during this time. They think on the fly. They have a few moments to think about where they want to go. Looking at this bingo square itself is actually pretty random. I mean, literally it is, but in terms of usually there's a lot of squares that are you dedicate a lot of time to a single room. But in this case, there are a number of squares that's just you go to a room for one thing, or there's things you can get in any room. There's one square that says 6,000 moolah. That just means you need to make 6,000, of the currency. But yeah, so I guess they're gonna be going all over the place. I think this is gonna be pretty different, except for the divorce square. I feel like they're gonna rush that. They're both gonna rush that possibly.
Yeah,
that's
so
another checkpoint in the game. Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say divorce is the best bingo square in any game ever. But they are doing different things. Kobe off to kitchen and Jaxler off to foyer. How many rooms are in the house again?
Oh, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5, 6, 7-ish, I think.
Yeah. So lots of different areas you can go as this small little guy. Lots of things you can do.
Yeah.
So we'll see two very different starting plays here. I imagine
Ooh,
Jaxler
I'm going to
is
the
likely.
kitchen. And I'm going upstairs. So that
Yeah.
photo on Jaxler's screen, I assume he's gonna grab that because one of the squares is just to grab that photo. And Obi, what's he doing? Or she doing in the kitchen?
Getting a mug.
Mug. Yeah, that's
With
probably
the
one of the
square.
fastest squares you can get.
So Jaxler now
Plays
knows
back.
where Kobe is and can probably play a little bit slower, looking like he's going to not obtain the photo.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe he didn't see that square.
He might not see it, or he might know that it's safe for a little bit, maybe getting something else, but I don't know
Potentially.
what else is in here.
Same. Maybe he just wants to
so-
rush up the stairs for like upstairs business. Also, Kobe going in
Yeah.
the drain. There's a frog ring down here, and there is a frog ring sticker. So, wait, there's a few frog ring stickers. There's get 9. There's 10 frog rings in total. I'm not sure if either of them are gonna go for 9, but I don't know. It's a good way to get money and happy points, though. Kobe clipping into the wall and grabbing that frog ring that you cannot see.
Then... So,
Jaxler.
I'm curious which goals here are some of the like early game goals that you typically see, because there are a lot of different things you can do in this game, and getting an idea of some of the early on stuff might be good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there was the photo in the mug, and there's also feed the fish, which is what Kobe can do, like right here. But she needs like some cookie crumbs. I can't recall where cookie crumbs are exactly, or I didn't see if she grabbed them either. But yeah, a lot of. I imagine Jaxler in here. He's probably gonna. I think he's gonna stay in this room for a while. And I could see him getting a few squares, I guess. Yeah. Kobe, I don't know Kobe's long game plan in this case, because you sort of just go in the bathroom. In the bathroom? This game literally doesn't have a bathroom. It's crazy. It has a kitchen. And that's about it. So Kobe's taking this optional cutscene, and what this cutscene gets you is the coveted sugar cube. It's the only sugar cube in the game, and there is a square for what is it? It's like all unique trash. I think I saw it. 10 unique trash.
Yeah.
All would be way too much. So Kobe's getting 10 unique trash. So I guess that makes sense. Get the sugar cube and get like cookies and the cookie crumbs and feed the fish and other stuff. I think, yeah, actually after this cutscene, I think Kobe might have like 4 out of 10 unique trash. So, or at least 8.
Yeah, and it looks like Jaxler is now going into Jenny's room. Jenny's room, I know this, is kind of notorious for having a lot of very good early game potential that you can take advantage of. What is on this board that can be done here? I think red brick?
Let's see. Well, there's also unique trash. 5 candy bags. A sunshine sticker. I think there are like 2 sunshine stickers in this room. Oh, and the reunite the frogs, because you get the squirter in this room. And once you get the squirter, it opens up a lot. Oh, deliver the red shoe. That's an awesome one. Never mind. Yeah, that's no Jaxler going. I imagine. Yeah, that's a very like showboaty thing. I actually don't think he has enough time to do it right now, but maybe he'll just like get the red shoe and come back later to deliver it.
Yeah.
For the longest time, I'll get to it when it comes to it. Assuming. Wait, do we? Hold on. 10 unique trash. Okay, never mind. I was like, do we count the red shoe as trash? We could never. Look at that shoe.
It's a shoe.
It's an item. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the cool thing about this game and Lockout Bingo in general. the players really form their own play styles, which you'll see very often come in during matches. I know in my experience, I tend to prefer goals that I'm very comfortable with, and longer goals I tend to avoid. Stuff like that is across many games, and Chibi-Robo, I think in particular, has a really unique way of showing that through the different rooms and a lot of the different strategies you may see throughout the run later on down the line.
Yeah, definitely. Also, it looks like Jaxler is also going for 10 unique trash, and I forgot Jenny's room throwing all of her food, all of her snacks under the bed. There's like 6 different unique trash here. That's such a random thing for them both to focus. It's like 10 unique trash. You could literally grab any 10 unique trash in the entire game, and they're both just like, I need that. I'm going there for that trash. Also, more. This was like maybe my favorite. This is my favorite character as a kid. This guy.
I like this guy too. I don't know much about him, but I've been playing this game recently. He's just kind of cool.
Yeah,
He's very scary.
He is very scary, and don't you forget it. He'll be 19 battery, but she'll be safe. There's an outlet at the top of this.
Yeah, so for people who have never seen this game before, which I imagine maybe 1 or 2 of you, the game operates on a day and night cycle and also a battery charge. So as you do things, Chibi-Robo will run out of battery and you need to get to outlets to charge back up. And of course, over time, in everything except for cutscenes and a few special cases, I think, the day clock will run out. That's the icon in the top left. And
yes,
of course, days and your charge will determine what you can do. Pretty simple.
There are ways to like, well, I guess the day-night timer stops a lot, basically. Anytime you're not just like actually walking around, it's kind of stopped. Like if you're picking up an item, if you're talking to a character, if there's like text. But there's also a way to kind of manually stop it with a glitch that normally Bingo always starts with, let's pause the timer. But no, they've been running the clock, literally.
They've opted to give us an easier time commentating by not needing to explain a trick immediately. I don't know if that's actually what's happening. It's just that they haven't done it. So
yeah. Okay. Jaxler's getting the photo now. Do you land on it? Okay. He plugs. Yeah. The end of he's running out of time. You just need to go that way. Okay.
And there's the mark. He obtains the photo at the end of the cycle instead of at the beginning. Kind of surprised that Kobe didn't try to get it out from under him.
Yeah, I guess that. Then that's like the sort of information battle, right? It's like, well, do I need to get it now, or it's like,
spend time maybe doing other stuff.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he didn't get the photo. Maybe he's doing something else and stuff like that. And yeah, Jaxler's day ending a little sooner because Kobe took that cutscene with the mom. Oh, Kobe going for the red brick. No, missing that hover. Wait, can he still make it? I don't think she can. No, the red brick. Look at those spinning in frustration. We all know. No matter. That's an international language of spinning your character in frustration.
No, I think Kobe was just trying to make Chibi take off again. With that Chibi-copter ability, right?
That new tech.
I'm cooking, don't you worry. So now it's nighttime for both players. How different is nighttime and daytime generally?
It depends on the time of day. It depends on literally what day it is. A lot of different things. There's so many moving parts in this game. It's kind of insane. But right now, I don't think there's any nighttime stuff in particular that at least Jaxler's doing right now. You saw him like pick up some water with a squirter, and he's gonna be talking to the frog in the center of this area after getting these spiders. Spider is one of the few random elements in this game. You destroy them, they drop scrap of either 10, 50, or 100 increments, and they need like 600. I think it's something they both want to get, is like they get enough scrap and then you have a warp to upstairs rather than having to walk up all the stairs. Yeah, it saves a lot of time, but also it's kind of random.
It's also a goal, isn't it? Open vision shortcut.
I can't read 25 squares. Okay. How many squares are there actually? Is it 25? I hope so.
Yeah,
It is.
it's a 5x5 grid.
Okay.
I also saw Jaxler picking up the twigs, which is a goal on the card as
9
well.
twigs.
9 twigs. Looks like Kobe is also doing it, so Jaxler being in this cutscene could lead to a quick snipe from Kobe if there are enough twigs to get that goal out from under him.
Yeah, they're both
Also,
going
shout
for
out to the
unique
frog.
trash and twigs. The frog suit. This I love this frog suit.
How many frogs?
In like the 100% route, you like keep this frog suit on for like 2 hours, I swear.
That's so real. That should just be.
You just
That
like
should
end the
you should
game
just
with
have
it.
the frog suit on. That should be a requirement for all runs of this game.
I remember a long time ago there was a speedrun marathon for like Halloween, and it was kind of a regular thing. And I remember I was gonna submit like a Chibi-Robo run, just like only wearing the ghost suit.
That'd be a
Such a cute suit.
banger.
Yeah, that was like how long? That was like 10 years ago. Oh my god.
You're old. Weird.
No, I'm not. I swear.
You're
Oh no, she's
Oh.
dead.
Rip. Jaxler getting the backyard frog ring. That does reveal where he is. So maybe
Oh, yeah.
Kobe plays off of that.
True.
Because Kobe got the mug at the beginning, and now Jaxler has no idea where she is. So hey, shout out to the ghost suit. We were just talking
Ghost
about you.
suit. Yeah.
Um,
Also, yeah, young Toonfish. Yeah, Frogger was last round. I completely forgot. That Frogger run was cool. I watched some of it. It reminded me of like Hamtaro GBA.
that's a thing only you would say, I fear.
No,
Um,
nuh-uh.
uh-huh.
Shout out to all the Hamtaro fans. There's lots of them.
Alright. So Jaxler has woken up the bird. He did a clip through the spider web there that gets you up here earlier than intended. I honestly have no idea how to open that spider web path, and now he's dead.
Yeah, I don't think that was an intentional death.
He missed the tech, right? The fall
the
damage
plug
cancel
drop.
thing.
So yeah, there's a way to like prevent fall damage in this game. You saw him do it earlier when at the end of the previous day. Basically, any animation you do when you fall off a ledge, it can like override the actual falling animation. In the easiest and best case is to like just pick up your plug as you're falling. But on the tree in particular, the floor on it is like it's like different from every other floor in the game, so it's harder to do that the plug dropping technique. Yeah,
He's back to the chibi house in the living room now.
Okay, but also Telly cried, and because of that, spawned Party Poppers, which is unique trash. I think he's at like 8 or 9 unique trash right now.
Yeah, I think they're both kind of close, getting close on that goal.
Yeah, a tactical death to make Telly cry to spawn unique trash. Very crafty.
And then some more frog rings for Kobe. I saw Kobe do that little wall clip into that one frog ring. How do those work?
Oh, okay. Everybody asks that. Nobody knows. We kind of know.
We kind of know.
We kind of know. We should, yeah. So basically, like almost every single wall in this game you can clip through. You kind of have like an indefinite like x-axis access. But
I see what you did there.
X-axis access. I literally didn't mean it. I was like, wait, did I just finish my sentence or did I not? Which is funny because this character can't jump. So like the speedrun really sticks true to this game of like you're so limited in your Y mobility, your Y-axis mobility. But you can go anywhere on the X-axis. Also, Kobe shining Sarge's shoes for a quick 1,000. That's like the equivalent to the largest amount of money you can get in the game at once. And very handy. I should look at this bingo square. I'm just sort of like watching.
That's the curse of commentating bingo, is that you just want to watch the gameplay.
Yeah. SpongeBob meme with uncrossed eyes looking at 2 streams and both is bingo square.
It's okay.
How are they doing? Reunite the frogs. Okay.
Jaxler has a little bit of progress on that. I saw Jaxler create a utilibot. I don't know which one it was. I wasn't paying that much attention, but
Yeah, that would probably be either the kitchen or it would have to be either the kitchen or the I'm drawing a blank. What's the other one? Wait. How do we start the save file? Okay, never mind. Okay, I guess it just has to be the kitchen. Never mind. Yeah, I guess it was only the kitchen one. I forgot. We start the save file with 2 ladders unlocked, not just the first one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because they both went upstairs in here the first day. Okay.
yeah. And it looks like Kobe got that warp upstairs in the foyer as well. So
Oh, that's very handy. So that's why, yeah, Kobe's up here already, and Jaxler's having to climb these stairs.
good
And
play.
yeah, I imagine they're both rushing this same objective. They're going to be progressing the story to get the divorce square, which really opens up the game. To do that, you have to go back and forth between the parents. Yeah.
Make them
Also,
get divorced.
talking to this frog.
Yeah. Additionally,
And
I
I
see.
believe Kobe didn't go. Kobe didn't go in the backyard, right?
I don't think so. I don't believe so.
It was just Jaxler. So
Yeah.
you have to talk to this frog here, which is part of the reuniting the frogs segment. But
Jaxler will be
I
a little
assume,
bit ahead of to that, I
yeah,
believe.
I think Kobe's probably thinking I should like I'll have to do this just because I have to, but I won't like continue the frog plot line.
Yeah, Kobe knows that Jaxler was out back because of the bird and backyard frog ring. So
yeah, so although Jaxler will be continuing it from there. Additionally, part of that is like the Dyna teeth.
yeah,
Sphere. So yeah, that looks like unless Kobe is gonna end up going for it regardless, then I think Jaxler will be like ahead another 2 squares. Oh no! I'm only now considering the ramifications of like lead objectives. It's like no, Kobe, hang in there. The last time I watched their stream a few weeks ago, you were in the chat actually. The multi-stream thing they
I
were
was chatting
doing.
it up.
It was funny. I had them both unmuted because normally I never have 2 streams unmuted at once, but they were doing like, the same race. I was like, I might as well. And it was so funny. I could not believe it. It was like the most convenient. It was like the most like planned thing ever. It was like Kobe said, "What is Jaxler doing right now?" And then like 1 second later, Jaxler is like, "What is Kobe doing right now?" So
That's the fun thing about bingo is that you get in your opponent's head so often that they're just like, "What is happening?"
yeah.
It's awesome. Confusing your opponent like that is like peak bingo. It's so great.
Is now an okay time for me to cut in with a
Yeah.
little bit of a blurb?
Yeah.
For sure.
Thank you. Just want to remind folks that we are raising money for True Colors United, an organization that seeks innovative solutions to homelessness, focusing on the unique lived experiences of LGBTQ plus youth. If you want to donate to this fantastic cause, you can type !donate. We're taking donations all weekend long as we are streaming all kinds of awesome games. So please keep those donations coming in. Thanks.
You absolutely should. I will challenge everyone to donate the divided by 100 amount of moolah that they end the run with. Because I think
Love
that
that.
would be a good way. I will remind everyone at the end. But they just did some schmoving around the bedroom, progressing the story with the divorce, and I believe Kobe got some extra moolah from the Chibi door, and that's about it.
Yeah, and also a candy bag, which is one of the squares, I believe.
Ooh,
What is it, like
true.
5 candy bags? Yeah. Although I think I saw Kobe only had like 4 or 5 unique trash right now, so I want to say this one will probably go to Jaxler, unless... Oh, wait, here's these.
Ooh.
These empty cans. Empty bottles, sorry.
Those are clearly bottles.
I'm not sure how we count this as unique or not, because these are technically, like, unique... Like those are 3 unique items like in the game. I'm not sure if we actually count them as unique in for bingo purposes.
Technically correct is the best type of correct. Let's be real.
Okay, so Kobe may or may not be tied up. Oh, okay, we do count them as unique. Wait, are they? Okay, hold up. They look pretty unique to me. So Let's see.
Everything in this game is unique. It's Chibi-Robo.
True.
All right.
Jax are getting the toy receipt. Probably going to be the first one too. Yeah, he's gonna be heading to the kitchen now and delivering that item to Mom, and gonna be the first one to cause some ruckus in the Sanderson household.
Yeah, this is the, I believe, second step to getting divorced now. Getting this toy receipt. This game's story is so weird.
Yeah,
I haven't
pretty good.
finished it yet, but it's special. You go play this game.
Definitely.
And I believe,
Picking up
is
some twigs
Jaxler
as
also
well.
finishing up twigs here? I think it's close.
Is this the
I
last
think
of
he
the
might
twigs?
have enough.
Is it either 6 or 9? They're in like pairs of 3. So,
Yeah.
Okay, I think I can. Wait, is it pair 2? It is, right? Yeah. A trio.
There you go.
Trio of
Pairs of
twigs.
3, I think, works. He's at 8 twigs. Oh, he's 1 away.
Oh.
I didn't catch how many twigs Kobe was at, but we'll see. Unfortunately, Kobe is quite a bit behind to divorce, so if Kobe enters this cutscene when Jaxler's finishing it, that's gonna be quite a lot of time sink for nothing.
Well, it's about the journey, not the destination. So,
So true.
how's their Moolah count looking? Oh, kind of. Never mind. I'm thinking relative to the 6,000.
I mean, 6,000 is a lot for
Wait,
this game.
so what did Kobe buy earlier? Kobe was definitely shopping. Kobe be shopping. I didn't see what she bought though, because she got like the 1,000 earlier. So
Definitely was something. I also definitely didn't see it. I think it might have been one of the chips.
Oh, so going for all the chips then. That makes sense.
That makes sense. I mean, a lot of them. What's on in?
There's
terms of-
range chip and all chips.
Okay, so
That's
2 squares that you can work towards in one.
yeah.
And then Kobe also got 10 unique trash.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought I saw that earlier, but I didn't see it checked off. So, like, I saw they had like 11 items in there in their items inventory thing, but I didn't see them check it off after. So, 2 to 3. Good job, Kobe, keeping it close. I think Jaxler must have been like at 8 or 9 unique trash. So
It was definitely pretty close. That was a close race for that one.
and still 1 away from 9 twigs. So it's a race to twigs.
Oh, maybe Kobe gets it before
There are
Jaxler
twigs.
as well.
Yeah.
We'll see. Because Jaxler is now just going straight for divorce. He might not even be going for twigs.
Also having to go up the stairs again.
Oh, did Kobe buy the Chibi Blaster? Because she's now using
yeah.
the Chibi Blaster.
Yeah, she did. You need the
Okay,
Chibi
cool.
Blaster to get the range chip and all chips. And I saw Jaxler earlier. He was taking out that same batch of spiders with the toothbrush, which is an alternative way to defeat the spiders if you don't have the blaster.
So Kobe going through the divorce sequence, and Jaxler is about to tick it off after this cutscene. Is there like a specific timing that's agreed upon, or is it just like at the end of the
I don't
cutscene
know.
you can click?
I assume. Oh, I guess we'll see. I assume as the cutscene starts, as the screen fades to black with Mom's face through the shutters of the door.
Yeah. Maybe. Who knows? That's kind of another thing with bingo, is that you need to have agreed upon rules, and they're always kind of hard to gather. How many total goals are in this bingo?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the count, actually. Do you know? Is that a hypothetical or a...
That's a genuine question. I have no clue.
I saw the list earlier, but I wasn't sure how many there are.
Yeah. The
lot.
cool thing about bingo
Kinda.
is that there are so many possibilities, and each board is so different that you have to approach each one very differently. Like, if you had shown me how they're playing this so far, I wouldn't have guessed this is how they played it.
Yeah, definitely. They're-
Very, very strange little board. I imagine they're both talking to themselves like, what is happening? What are they doing?
They're playing it straight to Chibi-Robo as the picking up all the trash in the house.
They're good house helpers. It's okay.
They're very in character.
Um,
Although, look at those shoe stains that Jaxler just walked by uncaringly. Wow.
Unbelievable.
You got a toothbrush. And look at those feet. Those are the shoes.
Look at those feet.
talk-
They are good shoes.
Talking to him.
You're so funny, Single Scoop.
Thank you.
Anyways. Now,
What are those?
oh my god, don't treat him like that. He's going through a divorce already. Come on.
Yeah,
It's so
not
toxic.
already. Wait, now already. Okay.
Well-
Wait, did they check it off? No. Okay, so I guess at the end of the cutscene is when he checks it off.
Probably. But yeah.
They've taken
What?
pretty different routes, but they're both like at this cutscene at the same time.
Yeah. That's I mean, when you have a very central goal to get to, like you said, divorce opens the game up a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
getting there as fast as possible. Generally, the play, even if your opponent gets the goal before you.
Right.
And they're gone. And Jaxler marks off divorce.
Yeah, okay.
And going straight back into the bedroom.
Probably for frog stuff and Dinah's teeth. Because, yeah, you need the frog suit to get Dinah's teeth, of course.
Yeah. Isn't pajamas a goal you can get around this time as well after divorce?
Yeah, pajamas is also... Yeah.
That goal's good. That goal's a good
now.
one. That one heals your soul.
Yeah, there are 3 different pajamas you can get, actually.
Yeah.
And it's always fast. It's like always been fastest to get the one under the bed.
I know what
and
you're
most
talking about.
Yeah, and most people, even in the casual playthroughs, they don't even know there's like 2 other ones. I was routing. We were talking about like no Pico earlier. I did like a lot of routing after HEDQ ended because we were messing around together, like theorizing stuff. And when I got home, I was like, okay, now I need to do this. And I like did it for like 99%. And like for the first time ever, like it was almost just as fast to get a different pair of PJs. Like I literally stand on the item, but I'm like, I don't want to unequip my copter. Because you need to unequip the copter to pick up an item. So I was like, well, it's like I had to press B and then A. So it's like slower. Because
So true.
it's slower by a single input to like not get. And it's
Speaking
so
of
out of the way.
pajamas,
It's so out of the way. Yeah, these very crusty, very
That's
ironed
crusty.
old boxers. Well, they're ironed to a T. They're flat.
That's true.
Yeah, and that is what becomes the PJs.
Yeah, I think it takes like a day or two.
Yeah, it's well, hopefully. It always is kind of tricky on the timing, or kind of scary on the timing here. You see Jaxler's timer is very low in the top left. He's just like getting this moolah because he believes in himself that he'll have enough time to go from here to the mom. But it's all like when routing, it's like almost always like very, very close. Like going this walk here, talk to mom. Like look how
this is
slow that
close.
timer is. That's where he's gonna get like 5 beeps after this. Okay, he's fine. But yeah.
Yeah,
So this
beeping
will
is when
be
you know the day
gross.
is about to end. So,
Yes.
good sign of when you're running out of time. It's always scary. I've been playing this game and I'm like, this is so close. I don't know if I can do this.
Yeah.
So fun.
It looks like Kobe's also doing, unless she's just stopping for like this money, because you get a lot of money right here for time. Also going for PJs. It looks like, yeah, she might be, even though Unless you didn't notice that Jaxler already did divorce, but it should be assumed that like Jaxler has PJs
hope
faster.
Kobe's looking
So
at the
maybe Kobe. What?
I hope Kobe's looking at the board. We'll see.
True. I should look at the board. All suits. Okay, that makes sense.
Wave of you.
Okay, so there are other reasons to have the
Oh,
PJs
yeah,
aside
true.
from having the PJs. But Jaxler
Okay.
also has the frog suit, so
Yeah.
I think, yeah,
For what it's worth,
Jaxler has a bright future ahead of him.
yeah, for sure. I do think there is a potential for Kobe to snipe this, depending on how she plays around the cutscenes and time of day. Because it wasn't
True.
that far apart.
That's
If
true.
Kobe avoids story objectives, which she knows Jaxler is going to get, stuff like reunite the frogs and Dinah's teeth, then she
Mhm.
might be able to burn enough time to be able to snipe that. But it's
And
close. We'll have to
actually,
see.
Jaxler doesn't have the foyer warp. She definitely doesn't have that, because that's like, you never know. you have to be pretty crazy to like calculate. They took this long to go up the stairs. It must. They took this long to get this square from this square. What happened? That's the same amount of time as
Hey,
climbing the
Kobe's the
stairs.
goat. I'm sure.
So-
I'm sure she thought of that.
Technically, I think you're right. If they both rush PJs, it'd be pretty close to see like which
It'd
one
be
actually gets
close for
first,
sure.
even though, yeah. So, well, that'd be
We'll see.
interesting to see play out actually. And Jaxler also buying chips. What are your favorite chip? What's your favorite kind of chip?
Salt and vinegar. Unless you're speaking about in the game, which I haven't gotten that far yet. Don't worry.
No, I meant in real life.
Okay, cool. Then salt and vinegar.
Oh, you're talking about the salt and vinegar chips in the game,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. There's the candy
course.
bag. There she is. I went outside the U.S. for the first time last October, and I went to the Netherlands, and they have very little snacks here. And you know, like that one meme of like, this would I don't know. Actually, I don't think I should say it. But basically, they have like a lot of unsalted stuff, and there are some salt and vinegar chips here. I think it's like Utz's, like the yellow and green bag that just like you eat that and you're like your mouth like implodes. And I swear, if like they had that there, because I had a friend there who was like, I want to try the salt and vinegar chips. I'm like, you're not gonna wake up tomorrow. Anyways, but
If anyone out
what's
there wants
coming
to
up?
comment on what their favorite chips is, it's a great time to donate and let us know what that is.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Micro chips,
That's awesome.
potato chips, we'll take all kinds of chips.
What?
Also Jaxler
Poker
there.
chips? I don't know.
Yeah, no, we're
I get-
flexible.
Poker
Any
chips,
kind of chip
ooh.
you want to give us.
Snacking on poker chips.
Yum! I'm so full of poker chips.
Full of
Delicious.
poker.
Satisfying.
Uh,
This run has gone off the rails already. It's awesome.
yeah.
Just to make it a little bit more off the rails for those folks who are preparing the donations out there, we have also just opened a somewhat complicated but very exciting new poll. We have an archipelago segment
Oh,
coming
yes.
up later. Archipelago, for those who are not aware, is multiple randomizers all plugged into each other so that one person can go find their item in a link to the past, and it gets sent to the Tunic player, and then the Tunic player finds something for Castlevania, and so forth. The poll, whoever is the winner of the poll will get what we're calling a suffering added to their game. It's going to make their life a lot more difficult and our lives a lot more entertaining. But for every $200 that we raise in that poll, an additional player will get their suffering. So if we can hit $600 collectively in that poll, every player will suffer for our benefit. Those sufferings are, for those more familiar with the mechanics here, Key Drop Shuffle in A Link to the Past, Ice Traps for Castlevania 64, Orbs All Nerfs for Time Spinner, and more traps for Tunic. So please do help us there. Those again will be called polls if you're donating in Tiltify. And don't forget, you can also give us donations towards a target, aka a bid war, at the same time as those polls.
That's such a good incentive idea.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right. So
I've never watched an archipelago, but they're really cool.
they
Here's
are
your chance.
so fun.
Yeah.
They're fun. I play them all the time. Good times. Looks like is Jaxler currently grinding for scrap from these spy doors? By just
Wait, was he
reloading the
grinding or
area?
was he just oh, was he reloading?
Go out to
Okay,
the
I didn't see
menu.
it. Then yes,
So
that is a good strat. You can kind of just respawn
okay.
spiders after. Yeah, you can kind of farm spiders easily, just like by you kill them and take their scrap, and then reload the save, and they respawn. You can loot that.
Okay.
Also, Kobe talking on the phone. One of the few manual ways to end the day. Oh, end the night in this case. You can only do it at night, I think. A little known feature of this game.
That's wild. I didn't know that existed.
Yeah. It actually is fast in like the Wii run. I don't know if they ended up ever adopting it.
I think Kobe might be rushing pajamas then, because
Oh, that would make
that
sense.
would make
Yeah.
a lot of sense to do if you're going for that.
Yeah.
And that
That would
coin
also-
Kobe just got is just like an out of bounds floating coin that's just there every day, right?
Yeah, there's like 100 coin. So the coins that are just in like out in the map, they respawn every time you reload the room, except for one. There's one 10 coin at the top of these stairs that never respawns for some reason. And there's 100 coin out of bounds and like very very nearby, so we can just sort of clip out of bounds and like grab that coin, and then it's a very reliable source of money.
Yeah, for
which is
sure.
nice. Who doesn't like a reliable source of money?
Income in this economy, gold.
Yes, very
We do have
Chibi-Robo
some-
things.
We do have some of our chip preferences rolling
Oh,
in.
perfect.
We've got a $5 donation from SexRex saying AMD chips. Which wow, that is a pricey chips pastime.
Yeah.
And that went towards the tunic more traps suffering. We also have one from Alice Rujasu saying $25. Sorry, saying my favorite chips, microchips. They're also my least favorite.
So true.
Super fair.
Facts.
Love the crunch. I didn't expect how creative these chip answers are. Like when I said chips, I didn't mean to like spark a discussion, but or a talking
And you
point.
did anyway, so great job.
Thank you.
That's my
But-
go. That's my go.
I like how that turned out. A lot of creative minds in the chat.
Keep the chips and the suffering coming.
Yeah. Also, shout out to Tunic. I love that game.
Hell yeah, tunic.
I need to play that game sometime.
Very cool. Oh, you should. Anyways,
I'm getting told I should.
we got a big catch to worry about.
No, it's so true.
What are they doing now?
Great question. Kobe went into the bedroom and then just immediately left. So
Yeah, no sleeping
not
today.
sure what she's doing. 4 frog rings. I wonder how many Jaxler has. I didn't catch
I
how
guess
many
they are
candy
going for
bars she
9.
had.
I don't think they would be
Yeah.
going for the 9 frog rings, but I guess they are. And they're
That
not.
is a lengthy goal.
Oh wait, yeah, 9. So that's all. That's basically all 9. Never mind. I said there's 10, and there is 10, but that you get the last one like at the end of the game. So that's why it's a
Oh.
9. That's why it's not like pick and choose your 9 out of the 10. It's just go for these 9 that are viable for the bingo setting.
For sure. And
Um,
now Jaxler's coming up on 2 goals. Reunite the Frogs is being progressed right now on his screen, and also Dinah's Teeth will be coming soon. This is Dinah, my favorite NPC so far in playing this game.
This cutscene scared me. That's, like,
Really?
I played it. I was gonna say as a kid, but I was like 18, so. Um,
It's so funny.
I love that sound. The sound Telly makes.
Yeah. Telly is like Jim. I love Telly. Also, just leaves. Messed up.
Yeah, it just leaves. Okay, what's Kobe doing in here? Picking up trash.
Candy bag.
What other use is there for trash right now? Aside from.
I mean,
'Cause they already
the
have all
fish
the-
is still on the board.
Oh, yeah.
They
They're
never did
starving.
that. They're starving.
Yeah, they're like my plants in my basement. I never water. Very sad. 5 candy bags. Oh, that's what she was getting. I think she's at like 3 or 4 candy bags. right now.
And Jaxler has marked off Dinah's teeth. Jaxler did a cute little thing. I thought he would have gone for longer, if I'm being honest, based off of what Kobe has marked so far. But Jaxler marked Dinah's teeth like 30 seconds after he got them. Which is a very reliable strategy in order to kind of hide what you're doing. Is just don't mark things and then mark them later on.
Yeah, I've noticed this year, I don't know what changed in Jaxler, but he's gotten very sinister, as in, he started doing the thing where you don't check boxes in bingo, even though you do the thing. And, come on, this is supposed to be a friendly competition.
I think, yeah, it's an interesting level of strategy.
Yeah, also going for the red brick here. Oh no, he's outside! Wait, you can clip back
You
in.
can clip back in. There we
He
go.
clearly knew that you could stand right there. Okay, and then there's the red brick. Oh my god, he's got 2 beeps on his timer.
Oh, clutch. He's the goat.
That was like last beep. Oh, and Kobe getting chips. How many chips is Kobe at right? How many chips does it take?
A few.
I don't know.
How many chips does it take to power up a Chibi-Robo? Maybe the donations can tell me. I don't know, actually.
That's a good idea.
If you're a Chibi lore master, maybe you know.
I think it's like 4 or 5 in this game.
Only 4 chips.
As in the all chips. Square, anyways.
Also, I love the reunite the frogs goal because you just put the frog in your head.
Yeah, picking up the frog is
so funny.
That's one of the best items. Oh, Kobe got 9 twigs earlier. I didn't notice that. I mean, Jax got 9 twigs earlier. Uh-oh.
No, he just marked that.
I'm only now looking at the bingo square, like, score.
Yeah,
Like, no.
Kobe's in a bit of a world of hurt, but I mean, she has a lot of goals that are lining up.
Yeah, yeah, she did.
Like, she's progressed a
Looking
few
at the remaining.
GB doors. She's, I think, ahead to pajamas. I think she's ahead to feed the fish. Maybe sunshine stickers. I haven't been paying too much attention.
I imagine they
There's
both can feed the
handbags.
fish right now.
Maybe, but I think Jaxler might be a bit too behind Kobe. It depends what she does. I wonder if Kobe's gonna do the Chibi door clip here. Is this one you can do it off? Nah.
Yeah, you can do it off in any Chibi
Okay.
room.
Let's see.
Not going for it here, so it seems. Going to the kitchen, where the fish are, so she's gonna get there. They're gonna be floating at the top.
Jaxler is trauma suit warping, I think is what this is. Y'all call this.
Yes.
If you pose in the trauma outfit, which you have, I think, by default in the bingo save, you get taken back to the Chibi house.
And then
Did I
that's how you
pass
also
the
get
final exam?
Ghost suit. Yeah,
Woo, yeah!
correct. And then you become a spooky ghost. I love this ghost suit, it's so cute. All the suits in this game are so cute.
Chibi-Robo in general is just so cute. I love this guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like Kobe is going to feed the fish, gonna toss him a cookie. I don't know if that's healthy for the fish, but maybe someone can let me know if that it is.
Yay. Okay. I was like, wait, do they not have cookie
There we
cups?
go.
And they at the bottom.
I saw them pick up some right before going to the kitchen.
It's feeling like we're gonna have a lot of food-themed donations. Tell us what chips you want to eat. Tell us what you feed your fish. Just keep the food coming, basically.
I saw someone earlier say that chocolate chips are their favorite chips in chat, and I love that answer from
That's a great
cookie
answer.
perspective.
Yeah. Yeah. The answers are really surprising
Very
me.
good.
They're really expanding my mind. In my fridge, I have a bag of chocolate chips, and like I don't really eat candy or anything, but like I just had like an open
You
bag
just
of
snack
like
on
chocolate chips. No, I don't snack on them. Like every
Okay.
few weeks or so, I'll like grab it. Like
Every
a
few
small
weeks as a
handful.
treat.
Well, but yeah, as a
When I
treat.
really
You know,
need a
it's like
treat-
it's like a bag of chocolate chips like used for cooking. You know. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Cooking,
Yeah.
I only
Time
eat
for
treats.
eat.
I only eat snacks. Oh, interesting. Kobe's getting timer 15, which increases the time of day. I don't
for 15 minutes.
know why it... Is there...
Well, it's you know like generally slow to like go from day to night. And there's like a way to freeze the timer, so you don't have to worry about that as much. But like, it's a commitment to do. So in this case, I guess like buying the timer and just like it doesn't take too much time. And additionally, she's gonna be getting. Oh wait, Jaxler just got the PJs. No.
Jaxler got PJs
Oh.
and all suits, 2-for-1
And
deal.
all suits. No.
Wow. I didn't even know that he had gotten all of them. That's actually a huge play then, getting PJs
Well,
first.
it's all
If Kobe-
suits / no Tau suit / no super Chibi-Robos. So it's like all suits
don't worry
except
about
those two.
They're not required.
In this case, it's just like Ghost, Frog, PJs.
I mean, Chibi-Robo does look so cute in his little PJs, so...
Yeah,
This is
look
okay.
at that. Look at that.
But if Kobe had sniped the PJs, then this that would have been so hype.
Also, Jaxler going for one of my favorite bits of movement in this game. There's the all doors bedroom square, and wait, actually, I don't think he is because he doesn't have a lot of battery. Is he just going to Dinah? What's over there? I don't know.
He clutches this one out.
Is he opening the shortcut? Oh, because there's a sticker to shoot as well.
Oh,
That's why.
see.
What's going on in the backyard with Kobe? Going up
That's
to
another one.
the bird. Did he? I
Interesting.
don't know. Oh, the frog ring. Yeah.
That makes sense. Then, how does this bedroom shortcut work? Does it just take you down to the living room?
No, it takes you down to like where Jaxler's about to fall in the corner of the room. It's just so you can get from the bottom of the bedroom to the top.
Okay, that makes sense.
And it looked like he was gonna go for a fancy hover, but I think he just slightly mistimed it because he just sort of fell down. There's like there's one of the doors in the corner that I think he was gonna go for, but another time.
So this
Kobe.
this puts Jaxler 2 points away from winning. He's at 11 points right now. He's
looking
kind
good
of
for our
popping off.
heroes. Kobe getting a bunch of moolah in the backyard. There's a lot of moolah back here. And she has like, the 15 timer. So all the time in the world to just like get all these doors. And there's like, I think like a cool like 3,000 out here. So something like that. You can get a lot of money in a very quick sweep. Very clean sweep. Chibi-Robo humor. That's the name of the sequel.
Chibi-Robo reference.
Did you get my Chibi-Robo reference?
I did.
In the Chibi-Robo stream?
I'm cultured.
Delivering the red shoe. It looks like what Jaxler's going for here.
And I wonder what his last goal will be. I mean, he's close on quite a few of them.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna do the doors, all doors bedroom, and deliver the red shoe is what's going on now, and then he has the opportunity to get like sunshine stickers. I think he's got a lot of. So I don't know.
Once whoever wins does win, I imagine we'll be able to ask them some questions, ask about their game plan, which that's always my favorite part about bingo is learning what was going on inside their heads. There's only so much you can guess from with how they're playing it.
How much moolah is Kobe at right now? Let's see. Oh, yeah. About 2,400, and I think there's like, you can probably get to like 3,500, I think. Oh, I guess he's kind of short on time, so I think just gonna end it at like 2,600, it looks like. So halfway to 6,000 moolah, but we don't have much time left in this round. I'm worried. Sliding these stairs, and he's gonna go through this door while actually cheating, skipping the whole thing. And we're taking this route to Oh, I might not have enough time to deliver the red 2. He's gotta do a bit. Oh, I think he's okay, he's just getting the stickers. 'Cause he knows the difference. Give me 1 sticker, 2 stickers. What's that?
The 6 sunshine stickers, I think, is really close for both of them, actually.
Mhm.
So we'll see
Yeah,
who
I know.
can
I saw she'll
set
be
up.
getting some earlier, so
Mhm.
I know I've seen at least 4 by Jaxler, so
But Jaxer is out of time.
mhm. I think there was like 1
No.
more sticker like right below where he was. Um, and then Kobe. I think she's just getting a bunch of doors, it looks like.
Yeah, really gunning for the 6,000 moolah, I think.
Oh wait. I hope she doesn't. Oh wait. Is she gonna go? Oh, she is. She's going downstairs. So she's at 3,000 moolah. And there's this really funny character in this game where you can bet a 50-50 coin flip to double your money. After you wait like after like through a 2.5 minute cutscene. Oh, she's saving. Okay, she's not just like okay.
I can't believe she's doing this. Jaxler has marked the sunshine stickers. That means he's 1 goal away from the win. But Kobe's gonna style on us.
Yeah.
Hey, all I'm saying is that if you're matching the donation to their moolah count, Kobe is either going to make it so that I'm making you divide by 10 instead of 100, or you're gonna donate a lot more, right? Smile.
Yeah.
All I'm saying.
She's either gonna be very rich or very happy after this. Because if you fail this coin flip, you instead get happy points instead of money.
Yay! A worthwhile trade.
Yeah.
3,000 in the hole.
Who needs money?
Wow, Jaxler is doing the one glitch that no one has done until now.
Yeah, normally this is
Wow.
something that everybody does like as soon as possible. So yeah, you clip out of bounds, and every chibi room is located like somewhere specifically in each like household, like each room of the household. And the living room one is kind of close to the loading zone for the foyer. So I just realized I said foyer. Every other runner calls it foyer. So I'm misrepresenting the community.
I'm a foyer head. Don't worry.
A foyer head. A forehead.
Okay, rude.
So what the state of being in a chibi room prevents the timer from going down. So if you go into a different room, so like transition into the foyer from the bedroom while in the chibi room state. Wait, what?
We won the coin flip.
Kobe won the coin flip?
She got 6,000.
She did? Oh my
That's
god,
my
she's rich.
bill.
She's rich. Okay.
It's everywhere. Coins.
I can't focus on 2
moolah.
screens at once, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I saw the blue tick out of the corner of my eye. I was like, oh.
I like literally I see a cutscene, my mind shuts off. Like
So true.
I've been playing this game for 10 years. Like literally like I started routing this game in 2013. And I've been played it on and off since. And like as soon as a cutscene happens, like my mind lapses. Like it doesn't exist.
So true. Wait, Kobe's buying so much.
And now
Got the
she's
ring
buying
ship
all
and
the
radar.
stuff. She got the radar. She got all the chips. She got the chocolate chips. The comeback
I think
story.
she's gonna get all chips now too.
Ooh.
This is how Kobe can still win.
Wow. I didn't expect the comeback. I didn't really expect. Literally, bet it all on capital R right parenthesis in the chat. And it worked.
That's my goat. That's my goat. I mean, honestly, that's the most hype way you can come back into a
That
bingo
is-
race is
yeah.
just by gambling it all.
Gambling.
And,
Let's go
letting it big.
gambling.
Let's go gambling. Jackpot. Ding ding ding.
Mm-hmm.
And now Jaxler doing one of my favorite strings of movement in this game.
The one you were talking about earlier. Yay, we get to see
Yeah.
it.
There's so many
So-
things. Oh no! Wait, okay, you can save yourself here. There's no floor
so
there.
fine.
Silly Jaxler.
What does
Clip
this out of
time.
bounds do?
So this provides early access to like a layer, or like it's like a row of doors that have like I think it's like
Oh.
a sum of like 1,200 moolah. There's like 4 doors up there, and also 4 doors on the opposite side.
Yeah.
And that's why he wanted to freeze this timer, because it also freezes your battery. I should have mentioned that earlier.
yeah,
and
yeah,
the only way he can
we got
kinda get all
interrupted by the
this-
goat, so.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on a second. Oh my God, nobody ever got the living room 50 coin. And
Yeah.
it's just like there. It's literally sitting there. You can do it any time, but you just have to move a ladder. So it's like very awkward to route that into your game plan, because it takes a while to like, raise the ladder, then move it across the room. So it's a very like messy thing to consider in a route. And Kobe getting that one as well. Wait, what's the score
It's
right now?
12 to 9 right now.
Oh,
I'm not sure what oh right, Jaxler's just going for all
Jaxler
the
just going for all the
petrol.
doors.
So
and
I think
he
this
has-
is unstoppable, right?
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah.
Unless
I don't think-
unless his console explodes, which
His console could explode.
could happen.
I think like literally what Kobe did right now was like, aside from Utilibot sticker, I guess, it's like in maybe 9 frog rings, like straight up maxed out everything she could do, like compared to like literally, I think she literally did the most she could do like within the last 5 minutes, like whatever the last
Yeah.
possibility there was. She's like, okay, let me do all of it.
I'm really curious if Kobe was intending to go to Pico the whole time and gamble it like that, or if she
I hope not.
like, or if she was like, I'm gonna lose anyways, I'm gonna make it interesting, and then just walked out. 'Cause
Yeah.
that'll be really interesting.
Oh yeah. Oh, we never explained something that in the call, in the setup of this beforehand, Jaxler specifically asked for me to explain, is that we're playing on a text skip version of the game. So normally the cutscenes in this game take very long. And
do.
something I just failed to mention is just there's a mod that Kobe actually made that has like instant text, and yeah, basically the only reason that this run will be in GDQ in a few weeks.
Really? I think it's in 2 weeks, question mark, which is I'm excited. That's a bit too soon. Oh gosh.
Same. Like I'm gonna be playing Big the Catch. I don't even want to go. I keep.
Big the Catch?
I didn't. I literally didn't even mean to say it that time. I didn't mean to say it that time. So, oh my God.
We'll move on. Don't worry. Any nerds will know, and anyone who
I didn't mean to
doesn't,
say it.
you didn't embarrass yourself like that.
Whenever I've read it, I always read it that way, and I didn't.
That's so funny.
And like I literally never mentioned.
It's so funny. Yeah,
Oh my God, my brain's not awake.
it's okay. It's everywhere,
I think-
brains.
I think Jaxler is getting the last row of bedroom
Uh-huh.
doors right now.
That's
Kobe going for my
there.
second favorite movement in this game. A very long hover to get here.
What?
And-
What?
So for the longest time, like I always wanted to get up this thing early. You have to something that Jaxler had access to already, because when you deliver the red shoe, Mort opens up like these doors for you to create to get up to get right here. And I wanted to
Oh.
like get up here without those stairs for the longest time. Did I say doors last time? Whatever. There's stairs. And there's a skip you can do. But a very
That's cool.
like max distance ever to like land high up.
I also will be
did she
real.
get the
I never
red
knew how
shoe,
that
huh?
worked. I never
Yeah.
knew that you had to get the red shoe delivered to get the stairs there. I've been stuck on that in my
Yeah.
casual playthrough for a bit now, so thank you,
Well,
Single
now you
Scoop.
know. Spoilers.
It's fine. I'm too excited about Bingo to care about spoilers. But
I think this was the last door that Jaxler needs.
yeah, this one with the the charge blast. This game's sound design is so good.
Yeah.
It's pretty
One of its.
good.
Yeah. I think that might be
And
it.
there's the blast mark. And
That's
Jaxler
all.
won. But that was
And
pretty
Kobe has
flippant.
noticed.
Well played.
Womp
Very well
womp.
played. Yeah.
Hey, it's okay. That was hype, what
I
you
was
did.
popping off at the end though. Crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, the
What
yeah.
happened at the end
your last
there?
5 minutes.
Oh,
You
Chloe,
don't
do you
want
want
to
to
know.
tell the story? Do you want to? You want to tell him? Want to do the honors?
Explain to me what happened.
You want to know how I got 6K moolah?
Did you Pico it?
Yeah, first try.
I hate you.
And then I kind of my movement was kind of clean at the end there, right?
It was kind of clean.
Jackson, you know what happens in this game?
So maybe I'll ask. Did you like take an early death or something, or like did you get
No,
messed up, or-
it turns out if you use the phone call to skip a night, you can't get pajamas.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
What?
So that's
Yep.
what happened.
I literally didn't know
You've
that.
done this before, Kobe.
I have done this before. This has happened once before. Anyways, I don't know how good
Well,
are we?
I felt like I had a fun time with that card. I feel
That was good.
that was
That was
like
fun.
I don't know if you were all talking a bit about like playstyles. That was like the most me-oriented bingo card I have
Yeah, we mentioned
roll
that
in
a
a
little
while.
Sure, man.
Very much played into my strengths.
I wasn't doing bad until I botched pajamas. But anyways, yeah.
Was I just like out sniping you in a couple of things? Just
Not really. It was just mess up on pajamas. Divorce
Oh,
sent me
okay.
up, but that's it.
All right.
Yeah, I was wondering why you didn't go for pajamas, but that's so unlucky.
Yeah.
Before. I don't want to keep this here too long, but we can yap about it after. But that was good. I'm glad I managed to pop off a little bit. at the
Yeah,
end
and like
there.
really
Yeah.
bring
Yeah,
it
it was
close.
really hype.
And I
that was
got
exciting.
I also got to show off our after skip as well. And
I also just finished storming the
Yeah.
castle, so yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
you two
so it
literally
was a
did like my
50-50.
favorite. You did my favorite bits of movement, like right at the
kinda-
end,
I
both of
kinda-
you two. Like my two
kinda-
favorite ones. I was like, oh, you did that, you did that.
Heck yeah.
Leave it to a speedrunner to have
GG.
a first favorite and a second favorite string of movement in the game.
GG.
Oh, wait.
I don't want to hold
Well-
us up too much.
Yeah, well, I'll just go
Shout-outs.
out on I'll give a couple of shout outs. Well, first of all, Kobe, thank you for running with me. That was so much fun, as always.
Whatever, man.
Thank you as well, Claus and Single Scoot, for
thank
commentating
you.
as well. I can't wait to go back and listen to it. I'm sure y'all did amazing. I also want to give a shout out to Hacks as well, who vetted the seed for us for this bingo card just to make sure that it wasn't.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
my
awesome.
lung
I didn't know
goes.
that.
Got it.
That's why it was
very,
like that.
very good choice by Hacks. I meant to
was good, it was
shout
good.
out like their bingo resource earlier, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't think during comments. I couldn't
It's-
think. I
no,
couldn't
you're
think
good.
during all this stuff.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah,
Thank
big
you,
shout outs to Hacks. Shout outs to all the other people who play and run this game. Last thing, if you want to try bingo or you just want to meet other people who play this kind of, obscure but awesome game, we have a official, non-official Chibi-Robo Discord server. You can either find it on the Chibi-Robo subreddit or speedrun.com/cr. Should get you to the Chibi-Robo page and come join us. You don't have to be a speedrunner. Just come and hang with us. We'd love to
We
chat
will
about
always
the
teach
game.
people to play bingo.
Oh yeah, 100%. But yeah.
Real fast, I will say, at some point in the run, it was an hour ago, I can't remember that long back, I said to donate 100, the final moolah count between both the players divided by 100. I've decided 1,000 is enough. 100 is $66. I'm not going to rob you. So if you want to donate, if you enjoyed this run, donate $6.65 in honor of our players here. They both did amazing. That was a wonderful showcase.
And if
Thank
wanna
you
see
all so much for
this,
being here. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
GDQ. We're doing
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so we'll be running this match back at GDQ. It'll be
And I'll win.
So
we'll see.
true.
Who knows?
That's my go.
We'll see how good the scrapbook is. It'll be like Tuesday of that week at about
Yeah.
noon Eastern, like 11:30 local.
Yep.
So
That's about
tune in
right.
for that. I just want to give a huge thank you to all of our staff, but especially our restreamer as well, who I feel so bad for having to improvise a layout on the fly for the bingo card, but thank you so much for doing that for
Yeah.
us. And thank you to our
That's
wonderful
great.
host, Fletcher, as well. All right, we're going to get out of everybody's hair. Thank you so much for having us, and enjoy the rest of the weekend, everybody. Take care, and happy Pride.
Bye.
Thank you, everybody. For those just joining us, you are watching Power Up with Pride 2024. That was a fantastic Chibi-Robo race. Remember, the exclamation point is really important. Coming up next, we have Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing with Broken Hyperlink. So do not go too far. Get your water, get your snacks, get your bathroom breaks, but come back for those awesome races. We'll see you all very soon. Hey folks, this is Fletcher again. That was my brief stint as host today, but I'll be back tomorrow for a number more runs. And for now, I'll be handing it over to Mina. You'll be in very capable hands. Mina, if you want to introduce yourself, go for it.
Hi, I'm Mina. You may remember me from Zelo's Pump Showcase yesterday, and I am excited to be here taking over for the next couple of hours here on the host shift. But yeah, I can't help but notice $1,336. That's so close to an extremely funny number. Would be really great if we could hit 1337. But I digress. This is Power Up with Pride 2024, and we're here raising money for True Colors United. Now, if you've been hanging around today, you probably know what's going on. If you have not, if you're just tuning in, starting to get off work, it is that time of the day for the East Coast US. We are running all weekend, started yesterday afternoon, and we're going all the way through Sunday the 16th, about 16 hours every day for True Colors United. They're a team that works with LGBTQ plus youth and tries to make sure that things are good. You know, 4.2 million youth and young adults experience homelessness each year here in America, with Black, Latino, and queer youth disproportionately experiencing that harm. And True Colors United is doing what they can to end that problem, transforming systems, building the power of youth who lived with the experience to make sure people don't have to go through what they went through, advocating for change from the grassroots, local level, all the way up to the global stage. It's a great cause. Money is going to a very wonderful group. So, yeah, hang out with us. We're going to be getting into that little Sonic block here in just a couple of minutes. So, sit tight. All right, everyone, welcome back to Power Up with Pride 2024. And I'm Mina. I'm your host for the next couple of hours. We're still working on getting our next run set up, but while we're waiting, let's take a look at what we've got right now for the bid war. There's some Archipelago rando suffering. You can donate to make someone's life a little more difficult in that Archipelago randomizer. Now, if you're unfamiliar with a randomizer, I'm going to take a game, all the items, all the bosses, a lot of different things, put them in a bag, shuffle it up, dump them on the board, and see where they land. If you've not been made familiar with Archipelago, it is that, except multiple games with items from multiple games crossing over. So we've got Tunic in there. You might have Tunic items popping up in Link to the Past. Link to the Past items popping up in Castlevania 64. It's kind of wild. And for every $200 on that poll, we're going to add one more, quote, winner into that mix. And if that poll altogether gets $600, everyone suffers. But it's all in good fun. It's for a good cause. So definitely make sure you decide who you would like to make squirm a little bit. It could be Key Drop Shuffle for Link to the Past is an option. Castlevania 64, the Ice Traps. Orbs All Nerfs for Time Spinner. And then more traps for Tunic. So definitely take a look at that. Figure out who you want to mess with. I'm probably going to stay out of that because I'm friends with a lot of them. And I don't want to burn that bridge, but that's a problem for other people, not me. Yeah, Flannel Cat brings up a good point in chat. Who would possibly run Castlevania 64? I couldn't agree more. That is certainly one of the games that Konami made for the Nintendo 64. Now, again, we are out here raising money for True Colors United. They implement innovative solutions to youth homelessness and focus on the unique experiences of LGBTQ plus young people. Now, their team works with young people all over the country to ensure that youth-led policies, systems, and protections are in place. The youth are the experts of their own experiences. You know, who knows yourself better than you do? They're working to create spaces for young people that have lived with the experience of homelessness to learn from each other, strategize, and build up youth political power towards solving this problem of homelessness. And again, we're here all weekend raising money for that cause. You can catch us until late tonight. We'll be back bright and early first thing tomorrow morning Eastern time. And then same thing on Sunday. About 16 hours of content planned on Saturday and Sunday. So make sure you come on back, because there's plenty more good runs where that came from. All right, thank you for your patience, everyone, while we get that next run set up. As we say in the industry, tech's haunted and sometimes misbehaves. But the tech team is working hard and wrangling it back to where it needs to be. In the meantime, though, get up, stretch, grab a drink, do what you need to do, take care of yourselves if you have not already. Because this sonic block is going to go by in the blink of an eye, and you don't want to miss any of what's coming once we get moving on that. If you've already taken care of yourselves, you want to hang out, learn a little bit more about what's going on with what we're doing here, then have I got a treat for you. Because we've got all those exclamation points options on the chat. Can bring up our schedule, can bring up the donate link, learn a little bit more about True Colors United over there. And of course, you can check out all of our socials as well. Find details for this event and all future events. You can find us on co-host, Blue Sky, Mastodon, at the Kind Social domain. I think that's what they're called on Mastodon. It's not one I personally use. And of course, there's the Discord. You can join the Discord. There's links in the panels, exclamation point social in the chat. We'll bring links to all that up. We're working hard to get Broken Hyperlink up and running and get that sonic block rolling. So, again, if you need to take a few minutes to get up and stretch, take care of yourself, do what you need to do, please, by all means, your health comes first. All right, everyone. It sounds like they've gotten to the bottom of things over there, so we should be getting started with our first run of the Sonic block shortly. But while we're waiting, again, just to remind you, if you've shown up in the last couple minutes, you are watching Power Up with Pride 2024 here on Twitch. Running all weekend, about 16 hours worth of programming scheduled for tomorrow and Sunday. And then for this evening, we're going to be going for a couple more hours still into the late night here in the Eastern US time zone. So we're so glad you could join us, whether you're able to donate or if you're just here to hang out and support the cause. That's fine too. Any little bit of support that you can bring for what we do here at Power Up with Pride and for True Colors United is appreciated. If you can donate, great. If you're not in a position to donate, you can share what we're doing on your social media. You can tell somebody. Just spread the word. Like, anything helps. It really does. And if you're not familiar with what True Colors United does, they are a charity that implements innovative solutions to youth homelessness that focus on the unique experiences of LGBTQ+ young people. And that's super important because that is a demographic that is disproportionately affected by homelessness. Actually, 120% more likely to face homelessness than their peers. Black youth, about 83% more likely. Latino youth, about 33% more likely. True Colors United is guided by two core beliefs. Those who have experienced an issue firsthand hold the keys to the solution, and improving outcomes for the most impacted communities benefits everyone. And that's so true. Who knows your story better than you? And how can you raise all the boats without raising the tide? So, definitely a community first focus. We're very proud to be working with them. And we're barely 24 hours into the official marathon, and we've already raised $1,386. That's amazing. And we still have 2.5 days worth of runs to go. So I'm really happy to be here. I'm excited to see what all we're going to do. But as far as the marathon goes, just to remind y'all what we got on the table. We have that Archipelago Randomizer Suffering Bid War. You can pick one of our lucky contestants in that poll. Make their life a little bit harder. You want to move the keys around and link to the past? Sure. You want to add ice traps to Castlevania? Why not? You can make someone's life a little bit harder. But it's all in good fun. All that money is going to a good cause, and for every $200 that goes into that poll, we're going to add another air quotes winner into the mix. And if we get $600 total on that poll, we're going to make sure everyone has what us Dwarf Fortress players like to refer to as fun. So make sure you throw money at that. There's also currently a goal going for Kaneko Neko Super Muscle Cat to watch the intro cutscene. There's a music video at the beginning, about 1.5 minutes. I've been told it's pretty wild. And you can put your donations towards both a poll and towards those stretch goals. So make sure you do. All right, everyone. Just want to thank you one more time for your patience while we sorted everything out on the tech